Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. This one's going to be audio only, so I didn't do a YouTube for this one. I am a little bit out of it. I've got a little bit of a cold, and there's a big fire over here, so we lost electricity. But I want to talk to you about something that's been on my mind because I'm on Lab Coat Agents. I'm on a lot of different mastermind sessions. I go and speak, and the same thing is coming up a lot lately. And that's that a lot of agents, a lot of people aren't doing well mentally, and they're struggling, and they're letting things like having a bad day in business, like having someone yell at you, like not being able to find this one client property or losing a listing, letting these things that are going to continue to happen in your business get in the way of continuing to grow. And I want to remind you that three things are extremely important, regardless of what's happening in your business. I need you to take care of yourself. And here's how I would like you to prioritize it. Number one, you've got to start thinking about establishing a healthy routine. You've got to ensure that you're getting your consistent quality sleep. Sleep is extremely important. So going to sleep too late and waking up too early consistently over even a short period of time isn't going to be something that helps you get through the day. You've got to sleep more. Number two, when it comes to the healthy routine, still on one, you've got to really be careful what you're eating, what you're putting into your body. As I know from personal experience, being out showing property as much as I was before, I'd go and gravitate to the closest thing. And usually it's not something good, okay? I had the number 3 McDonald's down. So what you eat, prepare ahead of time. If you aren't the type of person that prepares like me for food, I usually then started shifting over to grabbing fruits and putting them in the front seat and then water. But it's important what you're putting into your body long term. Doesn't seem to matter right now until it's too late. And then obviously, you got to set some time for you physically. If you're not going to fully work out, then take some time to walk. Take 30 minutes to extend your life. Take 30 minutes to maybe do a little bit of some light exercise. Walk around the neighborhood. Do a little bit of a hike. But it's for you. That's just under health. Number two, prioritize mental well-being. This one just stands out for me. You have a choice. Like I said, I think it was 2 episodes ago, where I'm reading this. I'm about to finish this book now, Traveler's Gift. But you all have a choice. You can choose how you react. Yes, things hurt. You're going to get pissed off. You're going to get angry. You're going to get sad. I'm not talking about not feeling those feelings. But you've got a choice. You've got a choice on how you react. Just like you have a choice of turning on the radio, just like a choice you have of picking up your phone and going to listen to a podcast or listening to a great YouTube channel or turning on Netflix, right? When it's time, you have a choice. You have a choice also to tell yourself how you're going to react when you lose a listing. When you have someone yell at you on the phone, when you have someone tell you things that you don't really want to hear, when they're either being mean to you or maybe they're just telling you something you just don't want to listen to. You have a choice on how you react. Things are going to continue to happen and you want to just start practicing on how to react better. You have a choice. And you're going to continue to react the way you do if you don't take time to learn how to react better. Listen, this business that we're in, real estate, we work with people. We work with people, and people sometimes get a little nutty. Especially when you're dealing with their most coveted asset they have, which is a home. Most people, their most expensive thing is their house. And so, of course, they're going to get emotional about it. Don't expect otherwise. So know how you're going to react. Know that it's going to be tough. Know that it's your job to stay calm, take deep breaths, practice being present, practice knowing that people are going to be sad, hurt, angry. And it's your job to stay calm, to bring them back to the center. And to more importantly, you remain calm for yourself and your family and the people around you so you don't ruin their day as well. And number three, set boundaries and manage your time. A lot of that well being piece and a lot of the healthy routine piece comes back to managing your time. What time are you giving yourself in the day where you set time, right? Set boundaries to give time back to yourself, to re energize yourself. Is it in the morning? Is it in the middle of the day? Is it in the evening? What time is that? A lot of you are like, well, whenever I fit it, it's never going to happen, right? You've got to look at when this is. If you know it's easier for when you do things in the morning, if it's easier for you to show up in the morning for yourself, then do it then. If it's easier in the evening, do it then. If it's easier in the middle of the day, like for me, I know in the middle of the day, there is a break and that's when I do it. Is it always going to be like that? No, it's going to change. But I'm paying attention to when I have my pockets. And then I create an opportunity for myself to do what? To show up better for myself so that I can show better for other people. Whether it's me taking time to think, to create content, which I love to do, to write, to read, to work out, to think. Sorry, I already said to think, but I love it. To walk. What is it? What are you missing? Set a boundary, set times for that. Anyway, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks again.